Hi Leo, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your love reading for February 2018 that we've got coming up for you now. See what's coming in for you guys in terms of love. What we're using for this reading is your advice cards are from the Angels, the Romance Angels deck, and you've got your Thelma Tarot. Okay, for the actual reading. So let's have a look what's coming up for Leo in terms of love. So, and this is for you guys who are looking for love, or you might be having relationship problems and you're wondering if new love is coming in, or, you know, we'll see how it pans out. It's difficult to read for those who are looking for love and those who have simply got relationship problems. Very, very difficult. And I can't be putting up loads and loads of readings on this, you know, because I've got loads of readings already that I've put up. So let's just see what comes out, okay? So, Universe Spirit, show what's coming in for love for Leo in the month of February 2018. What's coming in for love for Leo? Show me love coming in for Leo. What's coming in for Leo in terms of love in February 2018? What's coming in for February 2018 and Leo in terms of love? What's coming in for love with Leo? Show me Leo, Sun and Rising signs. Leo, Sun and Rising signs. Leo, Sun and Rising signs in terms of love coming in February 2018. Show me. Alright, so we're going to split the deck into three. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to collect that back up. And let's have a look. So, around you, the Three of Wands. That's nice. Some of you guys are looking to launch new love, because the Three of Wands is all about launching. It's about looking at new horizons. This is about looking to the future. Some of you got, I mean, you know, there's two ways to look at a Three of Wands in terms of love. You're either waiting for your ships to come in. So some of you guys could be waiting for someone to come back to you, to recontact you with that Three of Wands, because it could be waiting for someone who hasn't contacted you in a very, very long time to contact you. And some of you guys will be looking to launch new ships going forward. The challenge is the Page of Wands. So it looks like you are waiting for a message to me, because your challenge is the Page of Wands. Your challenge is receiving a message of good news in terms of love. It might be that there is an Aries, Leo, like yourself, Sagittarius person, could be younger, but your challenge is a Page of Wands. And I think that this is why you're waiting with the Three of Wands, because the reason for everything happening is a Queen of Wands, Leo, and that's you. Geez, you got 3 wands. That's incredible. A lot of energy, a lot of fire energy, and this is you. I think that you guys are showing, this is either you or somebody who's possibly also a fire sign. I think the reason that everything is happening, you're very attracted to an individual here, I'm seeing, because the Queen of Wands represents to attract, and it represents to be very attracted to. And I think that you're also very ambitious. Some of you Leos, it's like, well, why not? Look at me, I'm beautiful. So, you know, you guys, you're very attracted. I think that you've attracted somebody in. I think that you're very ambitious to have, you know, I think that you're very sexually driven towards an individual as well. And around that, I'm seeing, though, the Four of Coins. I think it's been very difficult to let go of whoever this individual is. If this is somebody that's external to you, Leo, I think it's been very difficult to let go of them. If this is you here, I think that you've been very attracted to an individual, and it's been very difficult for you to let go of this individual here. So I think you met someone and you're waiting for them to contact you here. The most likely outcome for love coming in February, or for your love lives in February 2018, is going to be the Seven of Swords. So I think the most likely outcome is you got somebody. It's difficult. Seven of Swords can mean that somebody's avoiding you, or somebody's lying to you. They're being deceptive. So I think that around you right now, I mean, here in your foundation, it could all be about you. You are attracted to someone, you've attracted someone in, or this is the person here. And as a result of that, I think you guys are waiting, and I think you're waiting for a message, because your challenge is a messenger card, the Page of Wands energy, in which the most likely outcome will be the Seven of Swords. I think somebody's trying to avoid you here. I think somebody's trying to avoid some of you guys with that Seven of Swords, because they look like they're looking around the corner. They're being very careful. It might not necessarily be avoidance. It might be somebody's just being very careful in terms of contacting you, because I think that there's somebody you can't let go of. Coming in what you'd experience, yeah, the Ace of Wands. All wand energy. Very, I mean, we've got 4 wands out of 2 cards, out of a sword and a pentacle. So when you get wands, it's go, go, go. And very, very sexual energy. Very fast energy concerning love. And I'm seeing possibly a spark, new relationship coming in here. There's new passion coming in. I'm seeing coming in with the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely new passion coming in for you Leos. You guys right now are the Five of Wands, right? I think that you're quite confused. And I think that you're quite annoyed as well with that Five of Wands showing there, Leo. I think the Five of Wands represents anger as well. But also the Five of Wands could be that right now you guys are involved in a competitive situation with others. I think that this Queen of Wands is somebody else who's very attractive. I think you guys, you're either confused, you're angry, or with the Five of Wands, you're involved in a battle with other people. I think that you and along with a lot of other people here are fighting for the affections of somebody here in your foundation. I think it's all about a Queen of Wands, somebody that you're attracted to. It might be another fire energy, but it could also be Queen of Wands is a very attractive male or female. So there's somebody very attractive, I think, around you guys that you're very interested. And as a result of that, in the recent past, you guys have found it very difficult to let go of this individual because your challenge is this person's possibly not paying you any mind. They're not communicating with you. They're not contacting you. And I think that you're waiting for your ships to come in. So I think you're focusing on waiting for your ships to come in on this individual, Leo, with that Three of Wands energy. The most likely outcome will be the Seven of Swords. I think the most likely outcome is, as a result of this, somebody's either playing you with this Seven of Swords. They're being very careful, very cautious, or they're avoiding. But I don't know whether it's avoiding because I can see the Ace of Wands. There's new passion coming in for you guys here with the Ace of Wands energy. And this could be, you know, within the next month. You know, we do have springtime coming in as well, so it might be timing. It could also, because Wands represent weeks, it could be like within 1 week with the Ace of Wands as well. You guys experiencing coming in Nine of Coins though, time on your own. Nine of Coins. So you'll experience what all you'll find coming in. Influences of the Nine of Coins energy. Now this will either be you guys being on your own or this person is the Queen of Wands and they might be saying, yeah, I don't mind having a bit of a good time with you, but I'm not ready for a relationship. And your hopes would be the Hierophant, possibly a commitment with this individual, with this Hierophant energy. The outcome for this shows as the Four of Swords. I'm seeing you guys either contemplating this situation, and I think it's more about, with this Nine of Pentacles, I see this Nine of Pentacles, this is what you'll influence, what you'll see coming in. I think this Queen of Pentacles possibly doesn't want to be in a relationship with you for some reason, Leo. I think the Ace of Wands is a flirtation. You'll experience coming in a flirtation, or it could be within 1 week. Maybe there'll be some form of communication with this individual. You've got this Nine of Pentacles. I think coming in is this person's going to want to be on their own. This Nine of Coins energy here. And because your hope is going to be a commitment. But I think as a result of this person wanting to kind of just do their own thing and not necessarily get involved, I think the overall outcome is showing detachment. I think somebody's going to detach themselves from this situation. Or this will give you time to contemplate where you go next from it. But I think that the overall outcome shows a pause on this situation with this individual. We're going to get to why this Queen of Wands is in your foundation. And Death. Okay, so I think for some of you guys, there has been an ending or a transformation. It could be an ending because you've got Queen of Wands and Death. So she's walking towards death. So she's walking towards becoming extinct. All right, so I think in your foundation, there's somebody around you who things ended with here. I think you had an ending in a relationship with an individual with that Death card there. Because all I'm seeing is this Queen of Wands walking towards death. She's ready to go. So I think in your foundation, something ended. I could have read this as you, but I don't think it is you. I think somebody left. I think there was an end with this individual. And you guys are the Five of Wands. And let's have a look at why you guys are the Five of Wands. Yeah, I think that you're angry that somebody's pushed you out. Somebody's rejected you with the Seven of Wands. So I'm seeing you Leos as being angry, Five of Wands, that somebody's rejected you. Because the reason that everything is happening is that this woman or this man decided to leave with the Death card. They walked towards the shadow of the Valley of Death. And they said, that's it, it's over. Can you see how she walks towards death? She's ready to go. So you're upset. Five of Wands represents to be angry and frustrated. And I think that you guys are frustrated, Leo, in February 2018 because somebody shut you out. Seven of Wands means to reject and shut out. And as a result of that, that's because the energies around you are, the reason that everything is happening is because this person ended stuff with you. And I feel that as a result of that, you've got the Four of Coins here. So this might be that you're either holding on to this person or you're holding back. Well, I think holding on to this person and not being able to let go of this person for you, Leos, has caused a great deal of upset and worry with the Nine of Swords. And it can also be this person holding back from you. Four of Pentacles is causing a holding. So you're probably holding on, that's causing worry, but also this person's holding back from you, and it's causing some upset with the Nine of Swords energy. Because your challenge is the Page of Wands energy, and I would say that this is, you know, communication. Well, I think communication has been extinct because you've got that Five of Coins there. Okay, so I think that your challenge is communicating with somebody who's possibly closed themselves off. I think this person's gone into hiding with that Five of Coins energy. I think this is somebody you potentially don't see. Also communicating with somebody who's abandoned you, for example, here. But I'm seeing abandonment in the reading. Abandonment with the Seven of Wands, abandonment with the Four of Coins, abandonment with death, and abandonment with the Five of Pentacles. And as a result of that, I think that you guys, the focus is on the Three of Wands. I don't know whether you're going to be trying to launch something new or whether you're waiting. We'll see what this comes up with. No, I think that you're trying to launch. As a result of that, I think that you guys are going to be trying to launch something new in a way, in a bid to move on with this Six of Wands. I think you guys are now trying to launch new things with that Three of Wands so that it helps you to move on with the Six of Swords from this situation. The most likely outcome, though, will be the Seven of Swords. And let's have a look at why the most likely outcome is the Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay. So the most likely outcome is, I feel that you are, and it's good because I mean, even though we've got a 7 to an 8, you know, this is, if you look at the Seven of Swords, he's avoiding. Let me look at these cards together. I think you're going to be avoiding with this Seven of Swords. We do go from a 7 to an 8, but it wouldn't be great to go from a 7 to an 8. The only way I can see this, if we're going to go from a 7 to an 8, you know, this is going to increase. So, you know, the Seven of Swords is about deceit. And it could be for some of you guys, the most likely outcome, Leo, will be that this person's deceit, kind of, this is something that you can't forget. You can't get off your mind. Eight of Swords means restriction, and it means to consistently go around in one's head. So it means that somebody is mentally limited or mentally constricted concerning this. So it might be that this person's avoidance or abandonment is something that you guys are finding it difficult to deal with, that frustrates you. Again, Eight of Swords can be a card of frustration as well. It might be that this person, their deceit, their abandonment with the Seven of Swords of you makes you feel very frustrated with the Eight of Swords. I'm seeing you guys being very frustrated by somebody's behaviour. However, you guys will have the Ace of Swords coming in. Ace of Wands. So this could be a new passion, a new attraction with the Ace of Wands. And let's have a look what shows with the Ace of Wands. I think I'm seeing an attraction here with the Queen of Swords. So some of you guys, Leo, I'm seeing you being attracted to a very intelligent, very honest, very clear individual. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Taurus, sorry, what am I saying? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual. I'm seeing a new attraction to a Queen of Swords, male or female. This is somebody really intelligent, really clearly spoken, really good at communication, really honest. I'm seeing an attraction with such a person here coming in. This person might have been on their own for quite some time, but I'm seeing a new attraction coming in with this person for you, Leos. And as a result of that, what you've experienced, though, coming in is the Nine of Coins. And let's see what you got the Nine of Coins. I think some of you guys are going to decide to be on your own, or this person will, because you've got Nine of Coins and the High Priestess. And those two cards together, they represent independent people. The High Priestess is, I want to be alone. And the Nine of Coins is, I really enjoy my own company. So I think that what you've experienced coming in for some of you guys is wanting to be alone. Or this person wants to be alone and becomes detached, or you want to be alone and become quite detached. You might want to be alone so you can do a little bit more healing with that High Priestess energy. So I think that some of you guys might want to be alone in order to, with the High Priestess, clarify or, you know, work on yourselves. Maybe you want to do a little bit more reading or a little bit more healing with this High Priestess energy showing here. Because your hopes are, I feel, for a commitment, the Hierophant. Or it could be something else. Let's have a look at whether it's a hope or a fear. Well, Eight of Wands. I think that your hopes are to have a commitment with someone when you have reached a point of growth. Eight of Wands. But your fears might be not to commit to someone really quickly with the Eight of Wands energy, because the Eight of Wands represents quick. It might be that your fears are to commit to someone really quickly with that Eight of Wands energy, and therefore the Four of Swords is the outcome. Let's have a look at why the Four of Swords is the outcome. Well, I think from healing here, the overall outcome is going to be the form, the Four of Swords, and I'm seeing the overall outcome for your love life in February 2018. I would read this as two ways. Four of Swords is all about withdrawal. So some of you guys might be withdrawing from a new relationship with the Sun energy, and some of you guys, it might be that you're recovering, or recovery brings success going forward in new relationships with the Sun energy showing here. Okay, but this would be longer term. This wouldn't be all in February. This would be going on longer. I see some of you guys wanting to be alone while you figure stuff out with the High Priestess. I don't think that you're ready to go forward with this. I don't think you're ready to be a part of whatever this relationship is with this individual. I'm seeing you meeting somebody here, but I think you've been deeply hurt by an individual. And I think that coming in, you guys will want to be alone with that Nine of Coins. You'll want to possibly focus on your work or yourselves in order to bring you to a place of mental clarity with the High Priestess energy. You know, I think that you want to be on your own so you can start to find yourselves with the High Priestess. You might want to be on your own and kind of do a little bit more inner reflection with that High Priestess. I don't see two cards that don't represent being in relationships a lot of the time. This one can, definitely, and so can the High. They both can. They can just show that you're in relationships, that you feel a lack of love. You've got everything else, but you don't have love. But usually they can be just people who are on their own, and they're happy to be so, because High Priestess avoids love often. She's quite aloof and detached from it, and the Nine of Pentacles person likes to be independent. They don't want to be in a relationship. So I think what you'll see coming in is that you guys don't want this. There will be an attraction to somebody here who you'll get along with, but I think that you guys innately will want to be on your own, because you don't want to commit the Hierophant to something too quickly, the Eight of Swords. And so I feel that you guys here with the Four of Swords and the overall outcome will detach yourself from a new relationship, perhaps with the Sun energy. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. But I do feel that, you know, you're going to have this. And the Four of Swords can also speak about recovery, bringing, you know, health and, you know, and options and positivity coming in. I'm seeing you guys just retreating because you feel it's the right thing to do at the moment. That's what I think's going on here with this reading. Okay. It's not that you don't like whoever it is that's coming in. It's just that you're using your nous. Leo, sorry, I need to just... you know, I think that there's somebody coming in and you're going to like them, but it's not the right time for you to pursue whatever this is in February. There's definitely somebody coming in for some of you guys. I'm seeing this Ace of Wands and this Queen of Swords person showing up here. There's somebody coming in who you are going to like. Sorry if it's a bit dark, actually. It's difficult. Lighting is difficult at the moment because it's getting darker. Oh, sorry. One of my computers has been updating like for the longest time. I have no idea why it's just doing that. It's just, let me see if I can get my other lamp on, actually. Bear with me. Well, the bulb has gone in the other lamp, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Okay, sorry about that. So you can see the cards a little bit better on this. We'll go through the reading one more time. The darker cards are more difficult to see, but it should be okay. Let's try and, you know, it's really annoying because this, I've set my computer to do updates and it's been doing it all day. It's bloody ridiculous. No wonder no one likes bloody Windows 10. Hunk of junk. Okay, so let's push this over. So, Leo, for February 2018, I'm seeing you guys, there's this. I think that you're annoyed. I think that you're really angry with that Five of Wands at somebody who's rejected you with the Seven of Wands, because the Seven of Wands represents rejection and the Five of Wands can be to be angry. I think that you are angry about somebody who's rejecting you, because the root issue is that somebody, this Queen of Wands, and I'm reading this as another fire sign or somebody who was really good looking, really charismatic, all the rest of it. They came in real quick, but they're walking towards the valley of death. So this person's decided, I think the root issue is this person decided to leave. They decided to end the situation. They decided to walk into the shadows. And I think that as a result of that, this person holding back from you, remaining really quiet with that Four of Pentacles, has caused you guys some real heartbreak and upset with the Nine of Swords. Because your challenge is that this person, the challenge is communicating, Page of Wands, with somebody who, or it could be that this is the challenge is was a short-term situation in which you were abandoned, because the Five of Coins talks about abandonment and Page of Wands can be about a short-term relationship. So it might be that the challenge is this was a short-term relationship in which you were abandoned, Five of Coins, or the challenge is communicating with somebody who seems to have abandoned you. And as a result of that, though, I feel that the energies around you guys in February in terms of love is that you're going to be looking to launch new relationships that are going to enable you to move on from this one. But the most likely outcome for some of you guys will be, I feel, that the Seven of Swords, the deceit of whoever this person is or was, with that Seven of Swords, will leave you with the Eight of Swords, feeling a sense of restriction and the inability for some of you guys to trust. I am seeing a new attraction coming in for some of you guys, Leo, okay, with a Queen of Swords. It could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual, or somebody who's a great talker, somebody who might be a professional worker, a professional person. More than likely could be a person without children, for example. Looks like a person that doesn't really have any baggage at all. But I think that you'll choose to be on your own. I think some of you guys, what you'll find coming in is that you are going to choose with this Nine of Pentacles to value yourself, to spend time looking after yourself, tending to yourself, in order to, with the High Priestess, find some mental contentment, find a sense of calm and a sense of acceptance of whatever this situation is with this High Priestess energy. In other words, I want to be alone with those two cards, I feel. Because you guys, you don't want to rush into a commitment. Your fears are rushing Eight of Wands into a commitment, the Hierophant. And I don't think you guys want to do that, Leo. The overall outcome, I think you guys are going to withdraw from something that could be potentially really good with the Sun energy. But I also feel that by doing this, the overall outcome is this recovery is going to help you to recover. So it allows you with the Sun energy to move on to bigger and brighter things in terms of relationships. So it's all good for February. I think the ball is in your court, Leo. I think that you make the decision. There's somebody around that's interested, but I definitely feel that you make the decision that this is something you don't feel that you can actually move towards right now. There's somebody coming in that will show interest in you and you're going to be interested in them, but you're using your head over your heart and you're saying, I'm not ready just yet. But it's a really good reading. There is love around you at the moment, and there's somebody that could potentially be coming in to heal your broken heart for some of you guys if this resonates with you, but I feel that you're just not ready yet. Let's get the advice from the angels. Angels, what is the advice you have for Leo on this love reading for, February 2018. What is the advice that you have for Leo regarding this love reading for February 2018? Codependency, addictions are affecting you. Well, yeah, I mean, this is the problem. You're probably still stuck on this individual, aren't you? But you know what? Even though I think that, yeah, there is a certain amount of, because it shows here you're frustrated about somebody who's rejected you. All right. So I think that you are frustrated because somebody did that. And I think that, you know, this person decided to walk into the shadows. They decided to disappear. I would say, I think that in your foundation, somebody decided to disappear. And, you know, as a result of that, because this person seems to have blocked you out, you're upset. Or as a result of that, your inability to let go of this person is causing some real sort of inner turmoil with that Nine of Swords. You know, and everybody goes through it. All right. Everybody does. So that's fine, Leo. And some of you guys will still be very dependent on this individual. You'll still be very, and when we look at the word codependency, it's the devil card really in the tarot. You're still very attracted. You're still very, very, very much, you know, in love with whoever this individual is. So much so that, and you want to move on. It's obvious here because the Three of Wands, you're looking to launch new relationships with that Three of Wands in a bid to move on from whoever this person is. But you're finding it difficult because, you know, you did fall, some of you guys, you really did fall in love with somebody who didn't give a fuck. And I don't think that they did, to be honest with you. Because they decided to, look at how they swish into the shadows. It's like, my time is up. I'm gone. Goodbye. You know, and they left you hanging there. They just left you hanging there, you know. And you've said, right, no, you know what, fuck it. Because as a result of this, angry that this person rejected you, as a result of that, your focus is going to be, well, you know what, I'm angry about that, but my focus is I'm going to start, you know, making other friendships in a bid to move on from this. But the most likely outcome from that is going to be that this person's deceit, and I do believe that there was a person around you who was deceptive, that this person's deceit will leave you in knots. This person's deceit will leave you unable to trust other people with the Ace of Swords. However, it doesn't stop you because there is an attraction with the Queen of Swords coming in here. But it's obvious that you like this person because you ain't gone for it. What you said is, you know what, I do like you, I reckon, here. But you know what, actually, I'm going to be on my own a little bit here because I need to take time out for myself so I can do a bit more inner reflection on this situation with the High Priestess. Because I don't want to rush into any relationships. I don't want to rush into any commitments here. And the outcome shows that as a result of all of those energies, you will start to heal. Four of Swords. Yeah, you will withdraw from a good thing, but I think that also the healing, I'm seeing healing coming in with the Four of Swords that will enable you to start venturing into new relationships. So for some of you guys, it might be the same person that you start seeing on a regular basis, but I think that you're going to be a little bit withdrawn. You're not going to rush into it. So it doesn't mean that you completely cut the thing off. I don't believe that you completely cut off a relationship with whoever this is, because there's a spark that you see with this person. But I think that coming in, you guys aren't going to be kind of like, yeah, let's go out 3 times, 4 times a week. Let's just see each other 1 time a week maybe with these cards, you know. Let's see each other 1 time a week and see how it grows. I'm seeing you guys wanting to grow a relationship because I'm seeing that recovery, Four of Swords. This time on your own allows you in the overall outcome to start to recover. So you recover and you get your juice back, you get your mojo back. You recover and you start to look at this relationship with the Sun and say, yeah, this could be something I could go for. I'm seeing a new relationship developing, but it will be on your terms. Just be mindful of that one. I think that some of you guys are, and it would be easy to be addicted to a Queen of Swords, Wands, narcissistic. She looks narcissistic in a way to me there. She looks like she's swished in and swished out. Yeah. There's somebody new coming in for you guys, but you're doing the right thing by just taking your time. You're either going to completely walk away from it because you're not ready, or it will be that you just take things really, really, really slow because you just want to build up your confidence again. It's a lovely reading. I'm seeing new love for you guys, okay? And it will be on your terms what you do with it. All right, love you loads, Leo. Take care, sweethearts. Bye-bye.